Alright, hear me out. I've got a sick idea for a band. Okay, so we're all gonna wear bargain bin Halloween masks and boiler suits.
Isn't that going to be like unbearably hot on stage?
And we're gonna have a DJ.
A DJ?
And two guys who smack industrial-sized oil cans with baseball bats.
Are you sure that's necessary?
And there's gonna be another guy, but we're not really gonna be entirely sure what he does, but we're certain that he's probably integral to the band's overall sound.
Gonna be honest, mate, that all sounds like a logistical nightmare.
Maybe you're right. Okay, I've got another one.
Right.
Okay, so we're all gonna look like Chad frat boys.
Are you sure you've got the physique for that?
But we're also gonna wear eyeliner and fedoras.
Wait, what?
And our music's gonna be somewhere in between NoFX, Pantera, Halloween, Dream Theater sort of thing.
Those styles literally couldn't be any further apart.
I do also really like the idea of the band having gothic, semi-religious imagery. Perhaps we could even have stage names.
Get out! I'm not having a f***ing stage name.
You could be called, Spooky Jesus.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's pretty good.
Have you ever been stoned before?
Well, yeah, of course, but what's that got to do with anything?
So, what if we took that feeling of being stoned, but put a prog drum beat over the top of it?
Oh, so this is another band idea, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, this actually sounds like the most plausible one so far.
And then we hire the most pretentious art school freshman looking guy we can find and get him to improv some slam poetry over the top.
Okay, I take that back.
Industrial sex dungeon music, but sung entirely in German.
But I think you're forgetting that neither of us know a single word of German.
Oh, good point. Well, what languages do you know?
Well, I do actually happen to know a little bit of Korean.
I don't think a couple of white guys singing rapey industrial metal songs in Korean is really gonna hit the same.
Okay, so what other ideas you got?
Oh yeah. Is that drunk, inappropriate uncle of yours still knocking about?
I think so, yeah. Why?
So, what if we sped up some ZZ Top riffs and then got him to ramble incoherently over the top of it?
Yeah, that could work. I'll message him now.
I feel like we should be named after a dangerous, iconic animal. Like a, like a seagull or something.
Okay, he said he'll call us about it right after his weekly KKK meeting.
You know what? Maybe we're going about this all wrong.
How so?
Instead of going through the hassle of creating our own music, maybe we could just borrow songs from obscure artists that no one knows about.
Less work. Now you're talking my language.
The only problem is we're going to start looking progressively more Asian as we get older.
And why is that a problem?
Good point. Then we could actually get away with our Korean industrial metal idea.
Exactly.
Alternatively, we could also just hire a shit-hot lead guitarist and let them carry us.
That's a great idea, actually, because it'll also distract people from your absolutely atrocious vocals.
Yep, so our songs would only have to have like 2 verses, and then we can just fill the rest of the time with extended guitar solos.
But I'll be honest, mate, you're a bit of a f***ing bellend to work with, and I don't think these hired guns are gonna have as much patience with you as I do.
We can just hire a new one every 6 months. It's not like there's a shortage of jobless guitar nerds out there with nothing better to do.
Yeah, alright, that's fair. I'll start looking for one now on Facebook Marketplace.
I'll be honest though, I've always fancied being in a black metal band.
Yeah, black metal's pretty cool.
But haven't you ever thought to yourself like, man, I really wish black metal had cheesy 80s keyboard solos in?
Can't say I have. No.
Well, just me then, I guess.
Next you'll be saying you want to add acoustic singer-songwriter folk music to Swedish death metal.
You know what? That's a bloody good idea.
Hang on, no, I wasn't being serious.
You know the band Queen, right?
Well, yeah, who doesn't?
Now, imagine if Freddie Mercury was permanently out of breath.
Okay.
And instead of having interesting songs on a variety of topics, we sung about remote-controlled helicopters.
That's way too dumb, man. Who the fuck would ever buy into that?
It's okay. We'll just reference lots of romantic-era classical music so it sounds like we know what we're doing.
Oh, I just got a reply to the lead guitarist ad.
Oh, sick. Who is it?
Wait. It's you.
Huh? What? Huh? What?
All right, mate. Do that. Do that. Do that. Nice one.